couch with my favorite whip queen next to Tammy Levent, bling queen, Bunny.
Hi, Tammy. Thanks for having me on the show.
You're welcome. I'll get a picture here for a minute. You know, she's such a perfectionist. She's blonde now. So when I saw her, I was like, what the hell? You're blonde.
Yeah.
Since July.
Since July.
Yeah.
So it's fun, but I definitely think brunettes have every bit as much fun as blondes do.
We probably have more.
At least.
Yeah, your roots are really brunette. That's the most important part because we don't want you blonde all the way.
No, I'm a true brunette.
Yeah, that's good. So, yes, you look great.
Thank you.
Your tits look great in your blouse. And
so,
so, speaking of that, you know, this show, Everything Goes, and we talk about everything. On almost everything. Anything that you would like to talk about and feel comfortable in talking about.
Okay, great.
Yeah, because she's looking at me like, no, we're not talking about everything.
I'm not quite as open as you are, but
yeah, you are. You just hide it, and you just make believe people don't know all that about you.
Well, they don't.
We're not going to get that out, are we?
But you do, but they don't.
Yeah. So we're here. We have a threesome going on today, and we have this mannequin. I don't know what to call her. I'm grabbing her ass, but anyway. What I was going to ask you was to tell me a little bit about your company, and I want to know how you got started because I love all your bling stuff. And one other thing that I was going to tell you, I did not bring my bling whip, even though it's on every one of my shows. I swear to you, it's everywhere. It hasn't not been, Chuck. Everywhere. That's all you hear about is the bling whip, and Bunny did it. I want one. No one has one. But this one is
except Tammy Levent.
That's right, only but me. But this one needs blinging. This one's sad looking.
We can do that. We can add crystals to pretty much anything. Mm-hmm. As you know, whips, bikinis, hats, belts, jeans, clothes, anything. It doesn't matter. Actually, we're John Racner, the poker player. I just did a couple of hats for him with his logo all done in crystals. Because men, if you do it right, you can do it and it's still masculine. It's not.
Well, you watch hip hop; they're blinging everywhere.
Yeah, no. If you do it right, the crystals can be masculine and still amazing. Or obviously with bikinis, it can be really feminine and pretty and girly. But everybody likes crystals and the sparkle.
I know, I love it. So, how did you get started? You had bedazzled growing up, and
no, I never had a bedazzler machine. But I always loved anything shiny, sparkly, crystals, diamonds, you know.
Yeah, like
I love our diamonds.
Yeah.
And then when I went to the Bahamas in 2001, I didn't want my bikini to be the same as anybody else. We were on a cruise ship and we were going to the Atlantis.
I'm surprised you even wore one.
I am slightly more modest than you. So I didn't want my bikini to be the same as anybody else. You know, you show up, you're there, and because then it's like, okay, well, who wore it better? You know, oh my God, like blah, blah, blah. You know how it feels when someone else is wearing the exact same bikini at the pool. Right. So
it's South Tampa stuff you're worried about.
No, I think that's women in general. You don't want to have the exact
Who's
same.
Who's going to have the same bathing suit as you? Like, that's like 1 in a million. I've never seen anyone with the same bathing suit as me.
You'd be surprised. Like, okay, for instance, traditional swimsuit carriers like Victoria's Secret or Venus, something like that, they sell millions and millions of the same bikini. And so you'll go to the beach, you'll go to the pool, and literally 1 or 2 other girls, I've seen it happen to other girls, are wearing the same bikini that you have on because they're so popular. I mean, Victoria's Secret.
I have a fat ass. I will not wear the same bikini as all the other girls that I see out there. That's why I haven't encountered that.
Well, it's for the mainstream sizes. It's a common problem. It really is. I promise.
Okay.
I'm not making this up.
Yeah. So go ahead.
So I didn't want someone else to be wearing the same suit that I was. So I bought kind of a plain bikini, and then I put crystals all over it. I changed out the straps to add chains and just charms and accessories, things like that, so that even if someone else purchased the same original bikini, mine would look totally different and way cooler.
Right.
So 2001, I did it for myself. My sister, my cousins, my friends, do that to my bikini. I want crystals. I want it to sparkle. So I started doing it. When I went on my honeymoon, I did my new last name, you know, they're just married. I did a couple of bikinis that were special for the honeymoon, all in crystals. And I just did it for fun, did it for my friends, did it for myself. And I was at another job, I was kind of unhappy, and one of my best friends said, why don't you do it as a company?
Yeah.
Why don't you do it for real? And so I did. And Bunny Couture started. And
I like the Bunny Couture.
Thanks. Bunny's my nickname. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that was your nickname.
Yeah, when I was a baby, my dad nicknamed me Bunny, and it just kind of stuck. like my whole life. All my family, you know, close friends, everybody calls me
You
Bunny.
could do Playboy to be natural for you.
Yeah, no.
So your dad called you Bunny, so that means you could be in Playboy and you wouldn't have a problem doing that.
No. I mean, yes, Bunny, but no. Playboy.
We have to ask
not,
21st.
Not for me, but we did just do a show. Actually, Playboy contacted me. They were aware through social media of my company, and
Awesome.
they contacted me and had me do a show out at the mansion, and it was a blast. It was great. They have a rock and roll fantasy camp that they do every year, and like a bunch of rock stars and everybody and celebrities, they just all come and like hang out.
And how come the phone call to Tammy wasn't in this one so I can film my show? That wasn't a part of you calling me and saying, hey, Tam, do you want to go to the mansion with me?
Sorry. Next one. Okay, so that was the other thing. We had a great time.
Reasons to whip.
Sorry.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
So what's the next one?
So we did a show. It was great. Everybody had a blast out at the mansion. And we're talking about maybe in Vegas doing a show at the Playboy Hotel by the pool for like spring break.
See, I knew that Bunny and Playboy went together. I just knew that.
They thought so too. They really liked what I'm doing, and the first show was great. Hopefully, we'll get another show really soon.
I'm excited for you.
Thank you.
Maybe I'll be your assistant or something.
Yes.
Wouldn't that be fun?
We'll do a show.
We'll get no work done. Yeah. Chuck's waving. He wants to be the assistant. So tell me about, what do these run about?
A suit like that is $249. It's all Swarovski crystal, which is part of the reason they're pricey. All Swarovski crystal, genuine. It's not acrylic or rhinestones.
Right.
It is crystal. Also, I do them all by hand. I don't have a sweatshop with little children making them somewhere in a faraway country. I do it all. I do it by hand. So it's labor intensive. It takes a long time, but the quality is top notch.
I know. Well, with
I
my
stand
whip,
behind them.
I mean, I whipped a lot of people with that, and all the crystals, none of them come off. It's great. I love it. I absolutely love my whip.
Thanks.
So I want to talk about that one because this is sexy. But you know, I try to get my boobs in here, and it just didn't work because I can get one.
Well, they come in different sizes, as you know. That happens to be an extra small, and
Obviously.
you're more endowed than that.
Yeah.
So,
What size do you wear?
not an extra small.
No. See, no, that'd be popping everywhere. But I like this one. This is adorable. Let me see that one. We don't have to put
This
it on
one,
her, but we could.
this
just
one
like pull
actually
it up.
has boy short bottoms.
It's so
I don't know if you
cute.
get a
And
lot
my
of
ass
the
is a lot bigger
sparkle.
than that. Is this the front or the back? What's the front?
The bow is on the front.
Okay. See,
Pause. Keep it in the front. Turn it back around to the front. Try to get this.
so like home shopping.
We also try and get an angle because I don't know if you can see the sparkle.
Yes, that helps.
Okay, this is the front. This is a lady baby front,
Well, it's an extra small.
extra small. And the butt, blinging butt. I would never fit in this either. My ass is way too big, but I love it. It's cute. But you can make one in all sizes. Please tell that to our audience.
Yes. Like most bikinis, you know, we'll do extra small through extra large if people want to order, you know, sizes we can
I
accommodate.
like that. Cute. My favorite too is you put your little logo on everything. She's got a little bunny. If you can see it over there, I don't know if you can or not. Isn't it adorable? The
Bunny,
little bunny
made out of crystals. It's almost like a Where's Waldo. There's, you know, one on every bikini.
Yeah.
But you kind of have to find it. They're not in the same place.
I know even my work has one. I think what you should do is start your own. Well, you have your bunny line, but I think that they should have these bikinis selling in regular stores or in high-end specialty shops. Like when I go to South Beach, that's where I see these. I see these in LA. I see these like
I've
everywhere.
had a bunch of people out in Vegas approach me about carrying the line, things like that. I haven't found a specific group that I'm comfortable working with because I don't know that many people out there, but I definitely want to expand. I think South Beach is the first natural jump. You know, in Tampa, we've been so well received.
And you won't have to do as many in Miami because they have the Brazilian cut. They don't have backs to their bikinis. So
well, we do a lot of Brazilian cut.
Yeah.
These ones, if you turn her around really quick, it has the pucker in the back, which is like the scrunchy bottoms.
I was playing with her ass a little while ago. She was called a mannequin. I goes up like a man and can goes with you everywhere you go.
Not really. No.
See?
Nothing really
you
like
can
that.
her like this. Look.
So it has the scrunchy bottoms, and that just makes everybody's butt look better. I promise you. The pucker in the middle just emphasizes all the right places. and it's
I
a
never heard of
smaller
that.
cut.
I'm going to start looking at that. I'm going to start looking at girls' asses now to see if they have a pucker on their ass,
You
because
have
I've
to.
never noticed that before.
You have to.
Really?
It's the best. I don't care how great your butt already is. Anybody, good or bad, it will make your butt look better.
Cool.
Yeah.
See?
The pucker.
There's some
Some people
tidbits
call
there
it
that we didn't know about.
a scrunchy butt, a pucker. Either way, it's a great style, and I do a ton of those. I also do some traditional Brazilian cut, some American cut. I do all different styles because, different women like different styles, look better here or there. But the pucker, it's great for everybody.
Okay. So I'm going to ask, you're going to have to fill in the blanks. I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
And you're going to fill in the blank.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm scared.
She's scared because it's coming from me.
Yeah. Okay, go.
Okay. For 2012, Bunny, my resolution is this for 2012. And don't be so personal. Don't say anything about you losing weight or looking this, because you're perfect.
Thank you.
Yes.
No, I want to, for my company, what I want to do is, it's truly my goal. I want to find a manufacturer, because right now I'm doing all of it by myself, by hand. It takes forever. If I really want my company to grow and make it, bigger and where it can go, especially with some of the great contacts I've made lately, I need to find a contract manufacturer who can,
in the US?
Hopefully the US. I'd prefer to do the US. Brazil also has some great manufacturers. So between there, I don't want to do like, China, something,
Right.
But I want a great quality, but find a manufacturer that can do the suits. That way I can do more of, mass production and be able to expand to places like Vegas and Miami.
And the hard thing about this is they're hand done. So you can't really you can't put this in a machine. This is hand done.
Right.
That's why the quality is there. And it is there. This is absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely love this. I'm sure I'd be banging on a black bikini with all the crystal on it too.
Yeah. We do all different colors, all different everything. But I want to find a way to get a little bit more mass production without losing quality. Quality is first. So if I can't, then I'd rather stay small and do it right than
Charge more. It's one of a kind.
Yeah,
Bunny
they
Couture.
are.
There
Yeah.
you go. It's either that, or if you're going to mass produce them, they're going to be coming out less. So you're going to have them more, and then it'll be less money to charge. You're going to find that elite clientele.
Well, that's what we have right now, and I do have
Right.
a really great client base. But I'd like to be able to expand to accommodate more clients, because there is a demand, and I want to be able to fill it and not,
Well, maybe all those little girls in the Playboy Mansion have nothing else to do. Maybe they can start stickering they can play bedazzle.
We don't sticker or play bedazzle. Bunny Couture. Thank you. Again, these
That was
are
a
all
joke. I just wanted to see,
hand-applied Swarovski crystals.
I just wanted to see Bunny's reaction because I love her to death. I love shocking
Sticker.
her.
I was like, oh my God.
Okay.
Bad Tammy. Okay.
I was just joking. I just love seeing her reaction. Okay. Well,
But yes, I do want to find a balance to get more mass production this year so that I can create them on a larger scale and accommodate more clients and be able to grow the company, farther.
if I hear of anything or anyone, I'll let you know, because I'm always looking for different manufacturers for my own thing.
I have a couple outlets, but I can use all
Good.
help I can get.
Yeah, and I want to be a part of it. I want to know what you're doing along the way.
I will. I'll
Keep
drag
us-
you to
keep
Vegas
us
with
in
me.
Yeah, Vegas sounds good. Well, I want to thank you again for coming on my show. Make sure you share this with everyone on your social media.
Absolutely, we'll post it.
Tell
We
Q
have-
hi for me.
I will.
And love seeing you, even though you had me sit on this side, which I wanted to be on that side because
Wait,
she
better side.
so we had to accommodate. Some people that are on my show are just, they're just spoiled and they just need a little bit more than others.
I know nothing about that.
But you look great.
You're so cute.
And
Thanks
I
for
love
having
you.
me.
This awesome. Thank you again for coming to the Whip It Out show, and see you next time.